our next storm on our hand. That would be Tropical Storm Francine. Our eyes are on the Gulf Coast as we show a 90% chance for further development in regards to potential Tropical Cyclone 6.
We begin with that tropical storm taking aim at the Gulf Coast. The governor of Louisiana is already issuing a state of emergency.
Authorities have called for a mandatory evacuation of residents and coastal communities. This as locals prepare for the worst.
Tropical storm in the Gulf. Hurricane warnings have been issued for several parishes. Tropical storm warnings for the rest.
Welcome back to a special presentation of D-Train weather. This morning, Louisiana was declared into a state of emergency as Hurricane Francine, formerly known as potential Tropical Cyclone 6, entered the Gulf of Mexico and is now coming straight towards where we're at right now in Baton Rouge. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to cover this hurricane. This is a 7-year film that's in the making here. Everybody's been wanting me to do this. It's a highly anticipated hurricane video. It's finally happening for the first time. D-Train weather is facing a hurricane. And man, I feel sorry for the hurricane. We've got base camp set up down a little bit this way. We're gonna get home. We're gonna get everything set up. The biggest issue we're worried about right here is, pan over here to this right, this levee is the only thing keeping all of this away from the Mississippi River. So we're gonna go up here in a little bit and we're gonna check how stable this is before we get everything started here. But I think we're gonna put our base up here, just right on the other side of it, right on the other side. Louisiana needs us here. Louisiana needs us. Water's gone. Water doesn't exist anymore. We're already out of that. Power lines they're already leaning. Look at this, they're already leaning. Power's going down. So, which obviously, trained weather professionals like myself, we're prepared for stuff like this. Untrained people that are trying to like copy me, like Glenn Powell and Twisters, don't go outside. Don't try to be a hero on this one, because this is not the time to be a hero. It's starting to rain here on us as we speak too, so we might be getting the first little waves of this of the outer part of this storm hitting. We've got a little bit of time to prepare here. We're gonna try our best. And this is going to be the greatest D-Train weather video that you guys have ever seen. As you can see in the background here, we have Hurricane Francine is coming in. Should come in tomorrow. We came up today to kind of inspect this levee. Here, back here behind me, I have the Mississippi River. And the biggest question that precedes everybody here today is the levee going to hold? Look at this. Look at this crack. It's already cracking. There's a little dip right there. They got some concrete they've obviously poured yesterday here to kind of fix it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The structural integrity of this thing is like less than 50% already, and it hasn't even started yet. Other than that, people, we've got rain coming in. We've got some crazy stuff coming, and you're gonna hear it first from D-Train weather. If you'll look across here, all of this you see right here is gonna be underwater. It will all be underwater by tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully this is holding. I don't think it's going to. It's currently Tuesday evening here in Baton Rouge. We're kind of checking out the scenery and stuff of the area. All of this is going to be underwater tomorrow into Thursday. We actually got a little bit of like insider information. It's going to be so big that they had to update the scales for it. This is a Cat 7 hurricane coming in, further leading to my theory that levee's not going to hold. We've been in the first little wave of this thing. Just some light rain right now. It's the outer parts that's getting pushed up before the big one hits tomorrow. If you're located in the Baton Rouge, if you're located in Louisiana, you need to evacuate. All these people, you see that car right there? Guess where they're doing? They're going to Arkansas because they don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna get some deeper intel, look at some radars and stuff this evening, try to lock in kind of what we're looking at here for tomorrow and the upcoming days. I was born in the rain on the Ponte train. Welcome back. It's currently Tuesday evening and we're back to the field base. And we've got footage here from multiple radars kind of determining like what's going on here. As you can see, this is your normal radar. This is what we're looking at right here. You can see the outer parts of it are coming up here. This surge is going to go right up here to the Mississippi River. We could see 10-foot surges up at the Mississippi here in this bay where it's going to be hitting. So this is what you got right now. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is the wind contour. This is my favorite one. You can clearly see the spiral, and this is over until 7 p.m. when it first gets here. And as you can see, it's increasing. It's increasing with speed as it comes up here. We have contact right there. So that's what we're looking at. It shows the projected path here. Baton Rouge is right here. This is the current path of the hurricane. I'm just gonna zoom in right here for a minute. This is the path. We are here. So we're like pretty much in the direct path. Cat 7 hurricanes, we're gonna be probably sitting in the eye for a little bit too. But they always say the back half is gonna be the worst. So whenever we hit the back half of this hurricane after we go through the eye, that's when everything's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, these are 3 radars right now. We'll keep you updated. Welcome back to D-Train Weather. It's Hurricane Day here in Baton Rouge. The hurricane's not supposed to hit landfall tonight until 6 o'clock, but it's been raining on and off all day today, and now it's just kind of started to pick up as the outer part of the hurricane finally reaches us. You see back behind me here, this was a field yesterday. Now it looks like there's like a pond here. This water's going to continue to come up here. This is our base area that we've got set up. And worries right now is that this is going to come up into this area and potentially flood these houses down this way. The levee has not broken yet, which is good. So that's still good, but the winds have not picked up here. It's starting to blow a little bit, as you can see. It's starting to pick up here. Trees and stuff, they're kind of starting to blow pretty good. Rain's kind of blowing in at an angle at this point. But we're not going to really see anything until later this afternoon whenever the hurricane finally touches landfall in Vermilion Bay, and then into this evening when it hits Baton Rouge. It's currently around 8 o'clock in the evening here, and the winds have started to pick up. Out from the west, we have a lot of dry air. It's continuing to push this thing further east. We're not really getting that much right now, but you can definitely tell. I don't know if you can see the trees and stuff from here, but they were blowing really hard a second ago, but right now it looks like it's just rain. We're getting wind gusts that are like coming in and like screwing everything up for a second, stuff like that. It's just now getting to us, and it's going to be this way for the next couple hours, and it should intensify towards like 10 o'clock tonight. We're in it now. It's 9 o'clock here, and as you can see, wind's trying to pull my umbrella away here. I'm kind of holding it out to the side because the rain's kind of coming in from the side here. Looking at the trees, everything's picking up here. It's intensifying quickly here. As it continues to move forward, I think we're going to miss the ice, so we're going to be in strong winds all evening. The wind's definitely getting stronger here. As you can tell, it's about to take my umbrella away. So I'm going to go inside. As this storm here finally starts to end, we're having the tailwinds from the end of it at this point. All in all, I'd say this experience wasn't too bad for a weather professional such as myself. I'd like to thank my team for helping me out. At the end of the day, this is kind of serious, and hurricanes are a pretty serious situation. So the people of New Orleans, our hearts go out to you. We're gonna fix this umbrella, and we'll be back at it. Thank you guys for watching the hurricane episode of D-Train Weather. Good night. Wait, is it starting?